Hi students, I'm Jeff, and today's topic is phrasal verbs with get, part 2. The text for this is in the box below, so follow along, do the exercise, and be ready to review the material in class. So, phrasal verbs with get, part 2. We have get along, get around, get through, get by, and get away. Let's look at the examples together, and I'll explain any that I think might be difficult. Number 1. Larry doesn't get along with his parents, so he rarely visits them. So that means to have a good relationship with. Number 2. Larry makes very little money, but he somehow manages to get along, to survive. Number 3. Larry gets around town on his bicycle by taking the subway and on foot. That means to travel. 4. Larry gets around doing a lot of work at his job by hiding under the desk. That means avoids. 5. When word gets around that Larry is doing that, he will be in big trouble with his boss. So that means when people hear about this situation. 6. Larry usually manages to get through the day without doing much work at all. This means to finish or complete. 7. If you call Larry on his cell phone, you probably won't get through to him. He never answers it. That means to make contact with or to reach. 8. It's usually hard to get through to Larry. He doesn't listen to what other people have to say and doesn't care about other people. That means to make oneself understood. 9. Even though Larry doesn't work hard or do a good job, he always manages to get by. Somehow, he hasn't gotten fired yet. That means to survive. And 10. Larry gets away with a lot of things at work. That's probably because his father owns the company. This means to escape. And 11. Larry likes to talk and talk. He can go on forever. Once he starts talking to you, it's almost impossible to get away from him. This means to break free or to escape. Alright, so now you should pause the video and do the exercise, and then come back and I'll give you the answers. Okay, let's see how you did. Here are the answers. Patty doesn't like Roderick's father. She always tries to get around going to visit Roderick's parents. Roderick cannot seem to get through 1 week without visiting them. It drives Patty crazy. She does not get along with Mr. Rice at all. What a jerk. Because Roderick and Patty don't have much money, Roderick is always trying to find ways to get by. He tries to get through the summer without using the air conditioner, and he tries to get away with keeping the heat down very low in the winter. Patty hates to be cold, so she and Roderick don't get along very well when he has the house feeling like an igloo. She's not an Eskimo after all. Even though Roderick is always trying to save money and Patty is always trying to spend it, they actually get along quite well. When they disagree, they talk with each other and can usually get through to each other. Sometimes, though, they get very frustrated and just want to get away from each other. Okay, how'd you do? I hope you did pretty well. Let me know in class. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.